only 250 HP and 50 MP.
Vaguely, yeah.
Yeesh. I mean, there are some times where the character growth is not nearly as impactful, it feels like.
Given the fact that I've seen screenshot, like when I was checking for the puzzle last week,
Yeah.
the main character's health and magic topped out at 999.
Oh, wow. How the hell did they achieve that? Just re-rolling
Uh,
stuff?
to be honest, given what I know, also good evening everybody. This is David slash Asher. Joining me, of course, is MPX.
Uh-huh.
Is that I this game does have uh
Stat
a
boost items.
stat boost items, which is how I got to this health, but also because the factor that the game also has a kind of new game plus mechanic. So, and as such, this may or may not be the final stream. Everybody
Again, for the last time. For the first time.
for the first time. I'm trying to get something up so I can. Here we go. All right, everybody. Yeah. Okay, sorry about this. It's just making sure things are playing correctly. Been playing some other games recently. Wait, okay, I guess the entire purpose was just to. Whoop. We're in chaos. I'm trying to find out where I'm supposed to be going, because, like, I have the name of it, which... So... now... Okay, so... Map. Uh... I have to get to B1!
Beam 1 or Beam 1?
B. Belta.
Delta?
Belta. You know, like Davo or Belta. Okay, so... Okay. Now, okay. Okay, I can get from this side. We should be in... Okay. Okay. Now we're at Order and Chaos. So... Southeast exit. Just to double check the map. Okay. There's only this exit. Send to the south, which I think I did this not knowing where it was taking me. Okay. Okay, time to gear up a bit. So, waypoints. On the second avatar, we are going to swap out the Demonia for his Warlock shots. Oh yeah, let's get rid of that one on that one. Back to weapons. And then the shield. I think we're using the shield here. Dragonite and Angel. I wonder what we're fighting. Alright. Let's do this. It's another Darkin! It says it. Drag it down! Acacia! And an acolyte. Broken. Okay, so we're into Holy Battle, which is where we need to be. Okay, and now we need to get onto this boy. Okay. So this is the cover. Okay, so that's the only exit. Yep. Ashley. There is... that take care of that? No. Sorry, we should be at free from basic size. Okay. Clockwise. Counterclockwise. probably the best way to do it, but at the same time I keep... Okay. Just make sure. Yeah. West door. The dog. I forgot to set up for Ashley. Becky boy? Set up. Becky boy, I think. Doubt. Yeah. Okay, I guess I have to use the sulfate because it's less than it. And then to the shield, we probably want that. We want the Dow.
this the Earth guy?
Yeah, this is the Earth guy. Red bones. We're going to smash Earth! Chaos Strike level 3. Got himself. Finally, he's gotten down.
What?
He got down. Haha! Okay, now that I've got him down, I'm going to smack his head. There he goes. There goes the Tao. How is the Earth Spirit the fastest one?
Because he could.
81.
HP plus 5. Not really all that impressive.
Help! Ashley! Merlos, where are you? Above. Pardon? What has happened? We've been waiting for you, Sydney. I will handle this. No apology, Sydney. Not for the man you deceived these many years. Is it true? That tattoo is the key. Forgive me, Hardin. Why? All for efforts. He has played you all like pawns, and now he throws you away. What is this phantom soul needed for the rites? Answer me, Sydney. Or you will die. You really want to become a martyr for your fool religion. Not religion, Sydney. Revolution. A fresh wind to blow away the disease of the land. For a realm is sick. It suppurates? I've never encountered that word before.
But it's profiteers.
It suppurates
Probably
with profiteers.
it's like it's overflowing.
That's what I figured based off of the context. Fawning merchants licking the boots of the nobility. They do nothing and blame others for their failure. They steal men's dreams and twist them to nightmares. We must cleanse this corruption. There must be strong, unwavering justice. And there must be fear to enforce that justice. It is a wretched rule that does not value human life. Oh wait, is that Sydney? I think
It
it's
might
Sydney.
be Sydney.
It
It's
is
hard
a
to
wretched.
tell.
Yeah. It is a wretched rule that does not value human life. Okay, it was Sydney. The world does not want a savior. These wretches leading lives of misery do not need salvation. The rotting branch must be pruned. A tyrant always dies alone, Guildenstern. Surrounded by silver-tongued leeches, he is utterly alone. He sows sorrow and reaps death. You are a leader too. Do not dream of what could be. In my dreams, I see an evil tyrant's hands, which would choke the world. And he is the only one blind to his folly. This farce is over. I will have my answer. And if I say no, I will hew my retribution from your flesh. Like your pawn here. The soul is not true and fast. The rites are meaningless. It will lead to disaster. Sydney! Ah! Pardon, we fly to safety. To the blackened wing and... Wait. You sought to help the Duke? Your father? Delta X's. What was that?
What?
The thing about Duke being his father? Perhaps I cannot kill you, immortal. Great, the audio's skipping for me. Okay. NBX, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure if it's just the emulator or if it's all audio right now. Just trying to make sure. Perhaps I cannot kill you, immortal. But I shall have your blood sin as my trophy.
Like, flay his back?
To flay it off his back. Okay. Hall of Broken Vows. Where the... map. So... Okay, so we need to go back down to level 2. Can I actually just...
Kill yourself and... Nope. You have to do the puzzle.
I'm gonna be cheap. Alright, and just because I'm going to be a bit cheap. Do. I don't want to do that puzzle again. Okay, so go through here. Go down. Yep. This is the final door. Nope, nope. Opposite door. Opposite door. Oh no, we got a puzzle! FRG.
Would you rather have a fight?
Some cases, maybe. Okay, so... Ooh. Which way is north? North is... to the door. Push the lower, south, and then west. Push the crate east once. The other. South. Oh. Okay. Orient with the north. So, push. Set the lower. South. And then west. That's where I fucked up. No, Ashley, don't climb. 1, 2. South thrice. East once. So, east. We have made it. The final puzzle completed. So what we need is Trinity, Hellraiser, and Angel Pearl. I think that's gonna be a bad thing to do. Wait. What is there on the ship? But where it went? Okay. He wears his face as a hat. I've beaten every one of these guys. These spirits with a hammer. Oh, hey. I've beaten them with a hammer. Just waiting for my MP to regenerate. Okay, so I have... I have 4 grimoires that I haven't used yet. Come on, regen faster. Double check. Nope. All right. Did not have to do any chicanery there, and I'm not falling down. The final save point of the first playthrough. There will be other. I do not think I'm gonna be playing this.
Well, are you going to actually push through if we have to go overtime to just finish it up?
Yeah, just to finish it up. Give me a moment. Why?
I mean, we're only an hour into the stream, so
Yeah. Yeah, I caught that guy real quick because he was likely spamming that.
I wasn't looking at chat at the time.
Oh, don't worry about it. I popped up and immediately I grabbed it, so... We're so close. This would definitely be an interesting game to see if they actually remake it. Like...
Well, a remake of it would be interesting. Because it obviously is in that area where remaking it would actually be sort of meaningful. Because of the graphics, the fidelity, like, how would they actually change, like...
What would they change?
Like,
Would they implement one of the old things that... so I've been playing catch up just to make sure of the story, and apparently I've been missing some of the subtle techniques, because honestly doing this for stream and me making fun of certain characters. But, the podcast that I've been listening to that's been talking about this, because they've just been doing a deep dive, was that one of the features that they had to cut from this, that we only got to have a singular taste of it, was that throughout the game, we were supposed to have partners pop in and out of battle.
I mean, technically that happened that one time.
Yeah, that's
No. It's the only time?
That's the only time. But they were planning to have it happen throughout the game. Meaning that technically Merlot's was supposed to be with us, and then we got separated from her.
Or somebody else joined up, or like depending on like how this mechanic would work based off of like certain story things and such.
Yeah.
Sounds like bloody.
It sounds like somebody's a bit dead. So who do we get? Sydney or Harden? That's pretty crisp.
Well, I did see one Jaggy.
Now we're getting Jaggies because of the... Oh, we got Sydney. They did flay his back off. What's this? You're late, risk breaker. Where's Merlot's? What happened to Calo Merlot's? Worry not. I sent her to a safe place. She'll escape unharmed. What has happened here? Look, I know. They flayed him from his back. I wanted to help, Father. The city was his only hope. You can see. I wanted to help, Father. As he helped me when I was born. He wanted the city destroyed, even if it meant his own death. Then he implored me, do not let them use it in power. Stop him. Stop Guildenstern. Those who crave the dark cannot control the dark. You must stop him. Kill him. Before the dark sucks his living soul dry. Where is he?
More up.
Ashley. I know. He is actually dying, which is kind of surprising.
Well, it's a question of exactly how much did that back tattoo help.
Somebody's having a bit of...
Oh.
Ugh! Ugh, I'm not sure I like that. No, no, no.
Skinwalker.
My love. Why? Guildenstern doesn't care for anybody. Forgive me.
I need your soul.
Samantha, I need your soul. Our cause needs a martyr.
Who's not me?
Your cause. There is no place for me. For a dream. I love you, Samantha. As God is my witness. I, too, once thought so. Ugh. Yeah, I think Guildenstern's gone off the deep end.
How's that power?
What's the character from Xenogears? That just pops up as like, do you... Which one?
Which one are you thinking of?
The one that goes like, do you crave power?
Oh, that guy. Yes.
Out of nowhere, pops up, do you crave power, Guildenstern? Admittedly, this was the era when we got Xenogears.
So, it wouldn't be entirely disbelievable.
Although that was a different team. Guildenstern. Come, Riskbreaker. Your death will be my rebirth. Come, help celebrate my ascension. Alright, so Guildenstern doesn't really have
Weaknesses?
really doesn't have weaknesses. Supposedly he has stuff that he's strong against, but he doesn't have anything like that we can exploit. So it's one of those. Becky Boy, I don't think is gonna do it. We're gonna need our second avatar. I'm gonna keep a Braveheart. They're recommending just boost Jin, as it's the one we have like multiple of their better affinity ones. And then for the shields, it's green as if I have like a 3. So so I want the dark. My Demonius. Actually, swap out for the red ink. Okay, breaded anklet. I guess I should try to survive as is. Chanter, Luft Fusion. And Heracles. Guild and stirred. I think you're missing some pants there, buddy.
Sorry if we've been explaining game mechanics.
Wait, what?
What?
It's like, sorry to explain game mechanics?
Sorry if you were explaining game mechanics.
Just keep doing... Back to magic boarding. Stop that, Guild Concern! I don't think he can hold it.
All that power.
forget that which pains you. You cannot proclaim what is lost to time. Let it go. There is only regret here. What difference does it make? Whether you lost a wife and child, or killed an innocent family, you cannot bring back the dead. Your hands are as tainted with blood. Truth or no, your sins are eternal. Release the past. Look to the future. Join us, Ashley. Come home. There is no growth without birth. Without a foothold in the past, we cannot walk forward toward the future. Get thee gone, darkness. Papa! Forgive me, Marco. Must have been wrong.
I'm brave, just like Papa.
Tia. Welcome home, Ashley. You've done all you could for us. It was a short time, but I knew happiness with you. You gave me a lifetime's worth of love.
Don't cry, Papa. See? I'm not crying. See?
But this... Shh. Do not be misled by others' words. Believe your heart. I love you, Ashley. Come home, Agent Ryder. The story's not yet finished. Boss fight, part 2! It's not a final boss without a second form. Ugh! That's not good. Oh god, Guildenstern, what have you done?
Leg extensions.
Okay.
Oh no, please tell me. Magic board. Damn it! Lead bones! Oh wow, I cannot cast lead bones on him.
Oh, it's a good question whether it still has guns.
There we go.
Oh, sorry, it's all over. I didn't realize. Like, I didn't realize that, you know, the skeletal arms and legs.
Yeah.
Like this now.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna change up my weapon a little bit. Did it again. I hate the perspective on this.
Is he almost dead because he's blinking red?
No, not quite. He's flashing red because that's the thing of like, oh, hey. Fuck it. We're gonna use... Oh, I can't use them because I don't... Yeah. Well, I could have done some of these beforehand. Sure. May actually get Oh, God. When is that? Wasting them, but this is the final battle. There's a lock on. That is super late in there. Well, it's gonna have like 2 points on there.
Is this boss battle supposed to take this long?
I don't know, because, like, this guy is, like, expecting me to have, like... I don't know what the guide is. So, the guide basically states, oh, it's just like the last one, just do this, and you should be fine. Try to keep on the screen, because he zips around, it's like... no, that's not helping. But... because, like, it's do as much of the chain as you can, but the problem is, like, I keep missing some parts of it. He's got 666 HP. The problem is I've been doing, like, minimum HP to him, and it's... is this guy's assuming that I'm able to perfectly keep up the... Okay. The chain and recuperate all my losses.
In other words, it's expecting you to have had a bit better luck on some of your rolls, or just that you grinded an extra 10 hours?
Yeah, well, the problem is, like, the only way to get more stats is the stat boosting items. And this is the problem, is that, like, I can't easily chain him. Because And that's the problem, is that the stat boosting stuff only lasts as long as you're actively attacking. And other parts are...
I'm guessing you're supposed to be doing far more than single-digit damage to him.
Yeah, part of my brain is going like, maybe I should have taken a moment to... They say use the edged weapon, and it's like, I'm not doing much damage with edged. Okay, I'm gonna swap over... Instead of second avatar, I'm going to swap over to...
Becky boy. And we're gonna see how much Becky Boy does.
I mean, it doesn't look that strong.
Well, it was also, like, degenerated. Oh my... Oh my god. I wasted the chance. How? How? How can I not select him? He is in the sphere.
But you're not close enough? I don't know. Other reasons to remake the game.
Yes. It's like, I understand making the boss, the final boss fight rather hard. But come on, this attack pattern is not helpful at all.
Or at least there should be at least some downtime thing versus like, oh, now I'm going to finally pause.
Oh my god. There we go.
Because I'm just curious,
Yeah.
how much HP does he actually have?
666.
Oh. I guess this is my fault for reading Marimashita Rumiko.
Oh my god.
I rematched him.
Okay. Broken?
No, I'm guessing you can't use magic, and that's why you have to constantly hit him.
Well, I don't have really good magic stats, I can tell you that much. Okay.
I'm just suggesting the breakup. I mean, it's probably not going to do anything.
Well, the problem is, like, with magic, I have to be somewhat close to him.
I mean, it's the same problem as right now. It's the question of whether you've broken the AI enough. It doesn't have a downtime period anymore.
Well, he might have used all his magic, and now he can't do anything. But his AI is stuck in this pattern of, like, play the fuck away. Oh, there it is.
Well, maybe he has also very slow manager regeneration.
Okay. MPX, please set a timer for about 5 minutes. If we
Okay.
do not get farther than that, I'm going to do something that I really don't like doing. I want to beat games on their terms, but this is just...
Well, let's face it, it's a thing of, like, unfortunately it's just not properly geared, and the game is not going to kill you. Oh, what?
Okay, what? Is there a timer?
There might be a timer. I was thinking that it's a timer.
Oh.
Marvelous, this is what...
This is a special attack. Okay, where is...
fight would technically be over if you release like a gap.
Okay. Well, in case... Wisdom. State. So, as probably people are noticing, I have done something to let me just fuck off on the magic. This is the only cheat I'm gonna use. Because I am just...
Otherwise, we'll have to be here for another hour.
Yeah.
At best. Still not much of a difference.
It's not much of a difference, but it's one of those, like... Oh no, lead bones. I mean, part of me also really wants to, like, zoom out on this, and it's really... We're back to this one? It may still be an hour. But, see, this would be a good pattern if he stayed in the area, but
Or at least had like does this for like 2 minutes and then for 1 minute to stand. Or whenever he does this. For a counterattack.
yeah.
Like you're not doing it like that or something. You haven't just-
Okay. I'm at the time where it's like, okay, case.
More cheat.
We are stacking on another cheat. Okay. yes, I'm trying to keep an eye on the time, and... Okay. We're stacking another one.
Okay.
You can guess what cheat has decided to say fuck it all to. We're done. I hate doing cheating. But
Yeah, it's a thing of like, as stated, we were being here like midnight.
so going to pause for a brief moment, everybody, just so I can
Turn off the cheats.
turn off the cheats in case this breaks stuff. So close and system unpause. Ashley, that was like 40 odd years.
Quickly, it's all collapsing.
But Ancient Riot,
There is no time.
Surprised he's still mocking with that.
I think Harden is living up to similar to what his name is. Oh no, the critters. Goodbye, orc, you pig boy.
You are an annoying enemy.
I actually think we're easier.
Go now.
I forget. And what then? We are finished. Must
tell me what has happened here. Flee, Nisa.
Come back alive, Tiga. Alive!
It means a lot when you're facing zombies.
Now that the slow stance begins, partner. It's the fine tune we shall share.
Thanks, Rakilo. I didn't do it honest, I'll be honest.
Oh.
Oh no.
Hello.
The blood sin is now on Ashley. That's not a good sign. What? There's a dragon left!
But
I thought I killed all the dragons.
missed one. You probably missed 10. They're like cockroaches.
How the did you live?
It's not like he was monologuing as he was about to go down the singularity.
He might have, we don't know that. His Leamonda just collapses in on itself. Godspeed with you, Riot. Ah, yes, the mute child. Oh no, Hardin's dying finally! No, Hardin, stay in there. Don't go. You speak. At last. The terror. I am sorry. At least he went in peace. Duke Cordoba's secondary resident, Greylands, 1 week later. Ashley's about to punch a Duke. Well, that shit there. Oh, shit. So, it is done. You have suffered much. I, too, have played my part. Let us leave the rest of this, Ashley. He is the one you have chosen. I know what must be done. Yeah. I know what must be done. I was not much of a father to you. Forgive me, my son. Okay, what?
I mean, I was expecting the dagger to go into somebody else.
Yeah, Your Excellency! Someone, bring water. Our lord has fallen.
Unless he also stabbed himself.
I think he was on his like the final few moments of his deathbed. Okay, there's Ashley. How'd you get back out so
In
fast?
a cool new coat.
Hello? Who walks there at this hour? What is your business? Show your papers. What? Hello, Merlos, VKP Inquisitor. Milady, I beg your forgiveness. It is no matter. You're merely doing your duty. Thank you, milady. Now I kind of want to see a sequel. And so the story of the Wanderer, the Vagrant. Story. You're a shitty storyteller. Fuck off, little one. The Phantom... Wait, what?
The Phantom Pain? You wouldn't be getting that until, a couple years later.
Ashley Riot, Sydney Losterot, Romeo Guildenstern, Hello Merlot, John Harden, Jan Rosenkrantz, Dwayne, Tiger, Nessa, Bardoba, Aldous Byrondar.
I do like that Harden's first name is John. He is the most
John Harden!
He is the most John here.
So, this was my first time playing, Vagrant Story. Do I like the game? There is something about it that makes me that, like, if I had played it when it first came out, I probably would have hated this. But
Just the mechanics, the combat, and like the esoteric, like how am I supposed to know this?
yeah, there's various aspects of the combat that I hated, like the fact that it tries to come off as action-based, but it's more like it's just the ATB, but much more.
It's closer to what would eventually become Final Fantasy, like 11, not 11. Was it 12
15.
with the no, with the sort of semi-active battle with the AI construction gambits?
That 12 would have been the one with the various gambits, aka macros.
Yeah, but I'm thinking in terms of like it shares more with that than like
Yeah.
say Parasite.
Fun fact, it is using the same, admittedly heavily modified, version of the Parasite Eve engine.
Well, obviously, because the Parasite Eve engine was pre-rendered backgrounds.
Yeah.
Well, this is obviously
Complete.
orthographic backgrounds with like a lot of platforming.
Yeah. Obviously, the game is meant to be played multiple times in order to get the full story and complete it. But per tradition, I'm not doing that. I'm kind of done. Especially with that final...
Yeah.
That final battle, I would probably say I could have probably done it. But Jesus, Fugin Krust.
Yeah, as I stated, we probably would be still fighting it and probably taking up until almost midnight. Let's just simply presume that you managed to somehow always manage to get at least 10 points of damage on every chance. That would technically take 66 chances.
Yeah.
That would take erroneous amount of time, if you ask me.
Obviously, like, if people were paying attention, they noticed that I had several stacks of the stat boosting items, which I should have probably chugged those before stream, and that might have changed the status of it, but at the same time, it's like, I've played it since 2001. It is the best game ever. I would probably say it is a good game. Don't get me wrong. It is very well crafted for what for the era it's from. Would I recommend this to people? Oh, hey, motion capture. Bullen Camp. Oh, I guess that's from the CG. I would probably say I would have to know the person very deeply before I'd recommend this. No offense to the people who find this game amazing. It's a good game. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it. Once you understand the mechanics of it, you know how to handle it. But, I think part of the guide I was following automatically assumes that you had you did everything perfectly, and this is not your first run. Even though it says if this is your first run, this will take a bit of time, and it's like, a bit? Oh, this is back when it was still Squaresoft. Obviously, there's the various aspects, like, it is linked to Final Fantasy Tactics in a couple of ways. And if people are like, wait, what do you mean? Supposedly, this takes place way after everything that happened in both Tactics and 12, because magic is gone from the world. There's mentions of links to an ancient hero, like an ancient warrior from Tactics. This is a account of it from one of the sports. From the person that wrote the account of Tactics. But then there's also the character artist, being the guy who did Final Fantasy Tactics, as well as the director, being the same director of Final Fantasy Tactics. And admittedly, Square right now is in this huge... Square Enix, is in this huge... We want to bring back all of our old IPs. So far, I have seen 2 IPs that people have been clamoring them to redo. Parasite Eve, 1, and Vagrant Story. Because the rest have all come through. Mission complete! Completoed. 83%. Destroyer. Obviously, I'm going to make a save. And this is why I turned off the cheats, is because of the factor that I'm kind of afraid if the cheats were on, they may save it, and I don't want that. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out a good place to stash this thing. And let's do this one. And as you can see, we can probably now finally see, because we've had clear 0. This will probably be the first clear of this game. Will I play this again? Maybe on my own time. And it shoves me back to the beginning. I'm gonna do a brief check to see what the game clear data gives me. Just see what happens. But we are way over time, generally, in this case. It shoves us back at the beginning of the game. Okay. In that case, we're just going to call it a night. And as such, since we're past our normal time, I can't start the new game that I was going to try. But, whatever. So, thanks everybody for joining. That was the final stream for Vagrant Story. Next week, we will be doing a new game. To credits. This is how I play my, how we all play our games, is to the credits. Me, I don't try and do, completionists, unless it's super easy to do it. But, thanks everybody for joining. Next week, the game will be, at least for Friday streams, may do a bit of extra in the meantime. The game will be Metroid Dread. So, it may be a short couple of streams while everything's going in place, but at the same time, hopefully it's going to be a good one for a lot of us. But, if you want to check out some of the previous streams, they're all on our YouTube, as well as a visual version of our podcast. The podcast is on all major platforms, Google, Apple, Spotify, and we just released a new one dealing with the various controversies of the Game Awards.
Well, specifically 2025 edition.
Yeah, 2025 edition. So if you liked what you heard tonight, you might be able to hear more or play catch up. See what else we've done. Obviously, since if you liked what you heard or want to support us, best way is to spread the word. Let other people know. Share it along the lines. If you prefer a much more direct method, there's always the sub points here on Twitch or our Patreon. But, thanks everybody for joining, and we hope you have a good night. Night, everybody!